Hey everybody, Eagle Run 23 here. Beautiful day in Texas. Let's talk about my 3 favorite builds from this past year. I think it's kind of fun to go back and look at some of the stuff we did. I actually forgot about some stuff, and there's quite a bit of stuff that we didn't get to that we're still going to have to keep on our list in 24. But my 3 favorite builds from 2023 were pretty easy to narrow down. In the pistol category, we're pretty much always going to have a GST-9 on that list. And this one was one that we assembled as a gift to myself when I crossed 10,000 subscribers. I didn't even have it done by the time we were at 20,000, but I really love this gun. The gold and the FDE got some nice upgrades to it. I think it shoots really nice, but this is a gun that's not really gonna get shot very much. It lives over here on this shelf. Sometimes I take it into my office. Got a little stand for it there as well. And I just pretty much look at it. Sometimes I'll give it some dry fires. It's got a really nice Tyrant CNC trigger. Really nice Tyrant barrel. Strike Industry slide. Really a great gun. Highly recommend that you try the GST-9s. I do have an honorable mention in the AR15 category. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. But the winner in the AR15 category is definitely our 6.5 Grendel in Midnight Bronze. This is a mostly Faxon firearms build. It's got the Midnight Bronze Faxon upper and lower, Faxon handguard. So the barrel in here is from Tactical Ordnance. You need to check them out. They are a full custom barrel manufacturer, and they made us a fantastic barrel. This is probably the most accurate gun I have. So this one is a 16-inch barrel from Tactical Ordnance, and I chose that size on purpose, mostly because I wanted to see what could be done with a 16-inch barrel. Most Grendel guys are doing 18s, 20s, even longer. I wanted to see what is possible with a 16. I'm thoroughly impressed, and I can't wait to show you all the cool stuff that this gun has been doing. The video series on the way this barrel shoots and this gun is a little bit delayed. I've showed you a little bit of stuff, but we're going to be pushing this one into next year. But very happy with this gun. Very happy with the colors. I love the way this looks as well. Check out my links for Faxon Firearms and Tactical Ordnance. And my favorite build in the AR10 category, it would have been really easy for me to pick the 8.6 Blackout. In fact, that 16-inch Blackout sitting right here would have been an easy one for me to choose, but I actually did not build that gun in 2023, so it gets kicked out. What I did build in the AR10 in 2023 was a 308. Yes, I'm building a 308 in 2023. I know that's not super common or popular, but I really have enjoyed the 308 round. I haven't got to shoot it a bunch, but we've been working on it quite a bit. We have a nice CMC trigger in here. It's a polymer carbon fiber lower, Aero Precision upper, Faxon handguard, and a Faxon 16-inch pistol barrel. This gun was built in our Ruger SFAR series, where we were trying to build a gun cheaper and better than the Ruger SFAR. And a little update for you on the SFAR. I had plans to order one of those in. In fact, it came in and they called and said, hey, do you still want it? And I decided to pass on it. I was kind of at a point where I had several other projects going on, and we are so deep in projects right now that I just didn't feel like I could devote any time to it. And so I'm gonna hold off on the SFAR. I could easily pick one up later. They typically have them in stock. They were just kind of out of them at the time. But this 308 has been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot about 308. We're gonna be reloading for this gun as well. And I very well may do another 308. Okay, one more gun I wanna talk about. So this is honorable mention time. It is the gray budget 5.56. I kind of have neglected 5.56 over the past year, and this one was so fun. It is so unbelievably light and maneuverable. Polymer lower, rattle can paint job on some very inexpensive parts. It's got, you know, a $70, $80 barrel in it. The only thing that's nice in here is an upgraded bolt carrier group. The rest of this is middle spec, cheap as you can go. We've done some polishing on some parts and everything is working very smooth. It's got a very nice trigger, it's got a nice action to it. Perfect budget red dot for this build. It's around $100. It's got shake awake. You're never gonna have a dead battery. Really like this gun. We're gonna do some cool stuff with this gun moving forward. So we had a lot of fun in 2023 with some builds. There's gonna be some really cool stuff coming up in 24. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.